Hello everyone, this is Keith Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So here we have this defense team, and it's pretty solid. Definitely some pretty strong power on this team, but it's not absolutely hyper max merge kind of deal. So it's still feasible for us to win. And here currently I'm looking at a strategy where we do some jank things. So we're going to spend a lot of time setting up. And the idea is we're going to break this flyer school. And we're going to get Nino here to take out Yoon and hit end turn. So the idea is Gordon has 62 attack here. But he has mirror impact, or sturdy impact, sorry, and low attack defense. So we can't quite one-shot him. So the idea is with his 62 attack, our attack smoke is going to bring him down to 55. And so Nino debuffed. She's going to have -7 from Renowned Bow and low attack defense. And there's no other sources of debuffs before he attacks the first time other than Frightful Dream, which can't proc. So whatchamacallit, anyways, what was I saying? -7 here, so that's 29, and then 31 with Milla. We're just gonna have wait, can we have Milla in range? Right, we are gonna have Milla in range. Yeah, she's gonna be here. She's got to smite Nino up. It's going to be slightly complicated, but it should work out, trademark. And so with that, we're going to be able to do some things. Let's see. I'm trying to see if we can do it turn 1, but anyways, point being, Nino has enough defense to survive Gordon. Not a very large margin, but it's good enough. And so we can't isolate Triandra and smite with Milla twice. Wait, we're gonna smite with Milla once. What am I saying? So she's either gonna dance Nino, or not dance Nino. She has to dance Gordon because there's literally nowhere she can attack from. And Gordon's going to attack first because Pal and Eldigan both die in one shot to Nino. Wait a second, she's got mirror impact. Maybe not. We should probably check that. That's actually important. Because if she attacks first, then we're kind of screwed. Let's see, that's 75, 85. Alright, that's 85. Nino's going to be max buffed. So let's pretend it's just 86 for simplicity. Goes down to 82 and then 75, which is 90 attack against Pala. So we should be fine, trademark. If we're not, we're not. But Wagasa Plus, of course, to help tech against Milla primarily. So in this case, this Eldigan is going to be successful in preventing Milla from isolating him after turn 1, which we're not going in turn 1. So if I did my daily damage calcs wrong, something terrible happens, and if not, success, I believe, because we should wipe these 3 units, all 4 of these units, all in the same turn, and then it's just Triandra and Ellawood left, so we should be able to deal with that with Air and company. Especially with Kaden packing free speed buffs with speed reslink. There's no panics or anything on this team other than Spectral Tome. And so the main thing here is, can we actually one-shot Yoon through Spectral without, can we one-shot Yoon without getting countered? And that's the largest problem because Yoon has 89 res bulk. There's no other debuffs other than chill attack, which is the big problem. So we gotta figure out how to position to do that. And there's two ways we can do it. We can hyper rush and go in turn 4 after Bolt Tower goes off and there's a heal. Then Yoon only has 35 HP and 44 res. And then so with that 79, we only need 86 attack, which is just Nino max buffed. It doesn't even need Milla in range, and so that's probably what we're gonna go for. So I'll go ahead and pause the video here, and I'll be back when I have a plan, because we can't mess around if we're gonna do such a play. Okay, I think we have a plan. We just have to execute mostly on turn 3. That's the main deal. So turn 1, we just do whatever, basically. Turn 2, we have to snipe the flyer school with air, dance with peony, repo. So air and peony are here. And at this point, we already want Milla here, which we can do quite easily. Turn 3, we want to set it up so it's Kaden, Nino, peony or air, and peony and air and Milla. That's the basic idea. And we should be able to do it if I did my thought process right. So let's go do it and probably get Nino murdered because I forgot something. Oh, also I guess there's sabotage defense or sabotage attack on Milla, so we don't even have to technically worry about attack smoke shenanigans. But yeah, let's get set up here. Let's see. So turn 3, we're gonna want Nino where you are. So that means we probably want to do something like this. Alright. Turn 2. Is there any manipulations we can do with... I think we just move Milla over. And then... Wait. How is this gonna work? I like how this is non-trivial. I think we gotta keep Milla where she is. She can just move over 2 spaces at any time. Yeah, I think this is fine into this. Because then we can just go air here, dance, and then, yeah. It should be fine. Trademark. Wait, right. There is no Bolt Tower. I didn't snipe it down turn 1. The whole thing falls apart. Alright, so... How are we gonna get Nino to do enough damage now? That means we need Peony in the same column and Milla also there. Right? Yeah, something like that. Gosh dang. Mistakes have been made, so now this does not work at all. Let's see if we can come up with a backup plan in this current state. One thing we could try is... No, that doesn't work. I like how I forgot the most important part of the entire plan, which is the Bolt Tower damage. Yeah, how can we do this? We're not going to take very many turns to actually beat Triandra and Eloid, so we can take some turns to set up, but we don't have that many remaining. Yeah, this is gonna be very tricky now. Because if we can't snipe down Yoon, we're gonna have some problems. Now, the thing is, we can't do a play where we, for example, snipe down Yoon, and like have Nino up here. She can avoid the panic play from Eldigan, but the problem is Frightful Dream. Flower of Sorrow exists. Wait, does it matter? Let's verify if Nino can survive that, because then... No, because we're gonna have to get attacked by people. Wait, no, if we take out... Okay. So the idea would be we use Nino to repo air. Wait, what the heck would this be? This would be... So we have Nino repo air. Air takes out Yoon. She can one-shot if Peony's in the same line. or if Milla's in range, but Milla can't be in range, so that's a dud. Yeah, I kind of made things a little more complicated for myself by forgetting that. So we couldn't have done it either way. We couldn't have gone in turn 4. So I guess we would still have the same problem. So I guess it doesn't. I guess that didn't matter too much then. It's critical we take out the Flower School, because otherwise Elwood moves first and he gets danced and he gets to rampage. Because we can't get everyone out. We can only get everyone out of Gordon's range, not Elwood's range, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see. What are some plans? So if we stick with what we were planning to do, repo, dance, move out of the way, smite. Yeah, it just doesn't work out because this lava tile exists. That's really what it is. And we gotta keep this up, otherwise Elwood gets to attack us, and that can't be good because Gale Force is always going off. We can't one-shot him. Heck, we probably can't even two-shot him, for that matter. So, what could we do here? If we just do a simple air snipe down Yoon and leave, that just does not work at all. Elwood moves, and that does not work, to say the least. And there's, of course, Wings of Mercy and stuff incoming to help sweep down. So, what can we do now? I'll be back. Have to think about it now because I forgot about that. Alright, so the current plan I'm looking at is having Nino snipe down Paula instead, and having Air here in range of Yoon. I calc that Nino survives Gordon by 2 HP with Triandra support, so that's kind of not great. And, well, that's all we can really do at this point. Paula can get one shot by Nino for sure. It's just how the heck do we set this all up? So I'm thinking Kaden, Nino still. So we repo with Kaden. We dance Nino. Move Kaden out of the way. Smite. Oh. I guess we're still doing the original play. It's just that instead of attacking here, we're going to attack here. And we're probably dropping a unit if this doesn't go correctly. I'm pretty sure Yoon's going to attack Nino. I guess a play we can make is have Yoon attack someone that she just does, that she doesn't die to, but does a lot of damage. No, I think either way, Gordon attacks first. Or Yoon just doesn't attack Nino, get to attack Nino.
Do my best.
If we're max buffed here, I'm gonna set this up real quick. So Nino gets the max buff here. This is the setup I was talking about 2 seconds ago. Oh, wait, we're gonna get speed buff. I was like, wait a second. Can't even double. That would have been bad. Again, we dodged the panic play. That's kind of fortunate for us, but yeah, I'm trying to think. What is the correct play here? Well, we can't actually bait anyone, so I think it just has to be we don't die to Gordon. That is pretty much our win con here. So let's calc it one more time to just make sure we're not just actually just sacking Nino. That would be silly. 55 attack.
Okay.
Nino will have, see, 33, 29, 25. 25 against 55 is, yep, 30 times 2, exactly what I calculated. What could possibly go wrong? That is the play, and if we're in vantage range, oh, yeah, it doesn't quite work, darn. Because Nino then is out of range, so we actually can't one-shot Yoon. So I think she attacks first, and then we drop Nino. Which means we just have to be comfortable with the rest of our team carrying for us, so I guess we're gonna have to do that now. I believe Kappa. Wait, we're gonna have Peony in the same line. Right. So we should be fine then in vantage range. Trademark.
Lovely.
You should be fine. Yeah, you know, what could possibly go wrong?
Maybe.
And I guess this is where we can bait Yoon with air if we want to. I guess panic ploy is a thing. So maybe it'll entice Yoon even more. I don't know. We could just put Cade in here,
Sure thing.
and that would totally work. But I think we're gonna go with the greedy play.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with the greedy play. So be it. Okay, let's just make sure we have our units in the spots we want them to be. I think we probably want air to be behind Peony. Or below Peony, I want to say. Instead of getting panic played by Eldigan. That seems kind of like a bad idea. Or maybe we bait with air against Yoon.
The glimmer of life.
I don't think we need to. Let's not do that. I think we
I
just.
can help.
I think we just go with what we originally planned.
Do my best.
And if we did something wrong, so be it. That's how it goes sometimes, and you overlook something. But I think this is. You know, on second thought, maybe we want to do this. I don't know. We might want to move up with air. Going here is actually seems kind of actively bad. So we might actually be baiting after all.
Death's caress.
Let's see, 43. Yeah, we can. I think we just bait there. Like, what's the worst case scenario that happens? Unit attacks. Oh, we drop 2 units. That's the worst case. Yeah, that's not really too bad. I think we might as well. It's just a strategically stronger spot as well. Yeah, let's do it. We can regret life decisions later, after Nino dies or something. There's the 30 times 2 we calced, and there has to be a dance there. Yoon attacks. Gordon dies. I suspect Eldigan dies here too. He didn't attack. And Ella would come to town. I guess we got hit by a spectral tome, so I guess we didn't win at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing today. All right, so now the problem is we have to save Nino. Operation Save Nino. How many structures are up? 5, so he's got 59 speed. 48, 52, 61, 63, 66 is enough. Only if Peony's in the right spots, which she can't be, so that's great.
Yes.
Triandra currently killing Nino. Speed Resurine and stuff, so. Operation Save Nino is a little non-trivial. We don't want to use Speed Res Link on air. That seems like a terrible idea. We can repo of air. Move Nino to where... Oh, this is actually kind of confusing. I think we just move Nino down one, move Milla up, dance Nino, attack and attack. That seems fine. Trademark until it's not. Let's see if there's any exclamation point order considerations. I don't think there's any order considerations. I think this is just a safe play. And this point, we just... Oh, we can't... Ooh.
Yes. Yes? I can help.
Ooh. Ooh is a bit correct here. 59, 57, 66. So we do double. Kaden has a -6 buff, which that turns to +6, I believe, because there was panic ploy. Okay, maybe exclamation point order did matter. Wait, no, we can just attack Elwood. That debuffs him as well. So as long as Nino doubles, we're set. So 57, 66 against 59. Yeah, we're fine. If we're not fine, we're not fine, but... There we go. Spooked myself there. There's a lot of options, so that's how it goes sometimes. At this point, I think we can just go ahead and trap Triandra, but how are we gonna do this correctly? I don't actually know if we can, huh? We can put Peony there. I don't think that really helps us out, though. The problem is, oh wait, we can dance. Okay, then we smite up air and trap. Yeah. Okay. This is totally fine. Nothing wrong here. Let's do this, and we should be set. Let's go grab the ether structures now before we time ourselves out. Is there any way we can collect them both in the same turn? No, I guess we're using 8 turns for no apparent reason. Great. Wait, can air kill? No, air can't kill. This is awkward. Okay, you can kill. That's...
The glimmer of life.
51, 55.
I bestow my blessing.
51, 53 against 49. Oh my gosh. Actually, one speed short. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, yeah, I think we just take our 8 turns.
I can help. Sure thing.
Like, we can't end it in 7 turns. We don't need to pick up the ether structures, but we're gonna do it to do it.
Good morning. Do my best. It will be done. Death's caress.
On turn 8, we can break this, and we'll give it to Peony because she doesn't actually have max SP, so I'm not missing anything. There we go. So technically didn't need 8 turns there, but we just had to grab the ether structures for the heck of it. And with that, we made tier 28. Fantastic. Another long video like usual because we made a very critical goof, but turns out it didn't matter. We got pretty lucky there again. Hashtag not rigged. Let's see. We got our defense match, and somehow we got a success. So let's just watch this to end it. That means we break our record of 14K from last time. I think I know where things went wrong here, but not much to say other than that. They have their bolt tower, and this is a very strange build on Male Kana. Yeah, I can see where things went wrong. Like, even if Male Kana had a pretty solid build, even with like Pulse Smoke, he would just still have problems taking a lot of damage to Bramamond. I guess there's dominance, but doesn't debuff their attack stats. There's the Bolt Tower. Looks like they're gonna go in, and oh no, they're gonna hit end turn here. Obviously not a good play because Nils is always going to dance. Someone's going to dance Celef, and he's gonna get to attack any one of these folks. And that's just a damage calc thing. Even with the distant guard, not enough to survive the Luna, and now Corrin gets awkwardly danced because repo memes. And of course, Celef isn't going to survive Milkana, the Sword Breaker. No way he one-shots, kind of a deal. And at this point, Corrin can just move and get danced. Of course, Brammon's going to move first, so I guess in that case, Bramon goes first, and then we get a repo from Corrin, and there's still Astra and Bramamon chilling, so they can kill here, but Astra is gonna hurt a bit. Yeah, we got to be fair, Astra actually doesn't hurt. Actually, it hurts quite a bit. Yeah. Even though pretty strong base res and whatnot, yeah. So that's just a sweep. We got lucky, for sure, but it doesn't matter in the context of making tier 28 for us. But quite up there, pretty up there. I'm happy for this week. This week was really fun, I gotta say. This is what I play Ether raids for. Not to score competitively high, but to play against pretty decent defenses with a pretty weird, awkward, bad team. And so yeah, looks like we'll see how many people got a perfect score this week. It doesn't seem like a super ton. I think this is the person we played earlier in the week that we beat. It was like the super armor ball defense that had the Flash plus Bridlin or whatever. What is going on with the scrolling? So yeah, I'm pretty sure we were their only... I'm pretty sure I was the person who gave them the -20 lift. Might not have, but yeah. Looks like they ended out with a perfect season other than that. I see a few people I know up here, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.